Hello everybody, welcome back to another OMSI 2 video. You join us back in Retford from Retford bus station on the Lincolnshire V4 map, which is still work in progress. It still is in private beta, but there has been an update for Retford bus station itself. So as you can see, it looks a little bit different as opposed to what it did before. Now in real life, Retford bus station has like a big sort of glass frontage, basically how it is now in the game. Mr. Moose wants all of your thoughts and feedback on Retford bus station. Let me find his message. He sent me a nice message. This is from Mr. Moose. In fact, let's hang on. What's the time in the game? Okay, we're due out pretty soon, so we're sort of let's get the door shut now. We'll kneel the bus up. So yeah, from Mr. Moose himself. So yeah, the update subversion includes changes to Retford bus station. He's tried to create the glass frontage of the real bus station. However, he's undecided if it's better to have a bit of a bodge job that's closer to real life, but uses less appropriate objects, or something less realistic to real life, but more realistic objects that probably look better. That's from Mr. Moose himself. So what does everyone think? I thought the game audio disappeared then. Oh, hang on, the engine's turned. Why's the engine? I must have clicked something. There we go. Right, let's get going on the 47A. Lovely. And yeah, we've got the B9TL for this run in a lovely first standard spec. In this livery as well. This looks very nice. Yeah, so thoughts of the bus station. Do you like it how it is at the moment, or do you want it changed? Comment below. I'm sure Mr. Moose may be watching. Personally, I quite like it how it is at the moment. And it looks good, it looks the part. I mean, if you look at Retford bus station in real life and sort of look at it, you know, how it is just there, it looks pretty good, considering sort of the limitations within OMSI 2. And then we come up to the market square. There you get a few people getting on. I could nail the bus down there. Come on guys, on you get. The Neville. Yeah, the evolution of the Lincoln. I mean, it's sort of mad how far this map has evolved. You know, from I suppose originally, what was it, Scunthorpe originally, and then what, Gainsborough? I can't remember what came first, Gainsborough or Scunthorpe. I think it was a Scunthorpe 2016. And then you had Gainsborough. Then you sort of had the bridge between the two, which then sort of the Lincolnshire map was born. And yeah, it's come far. And now you've got Retford in here as well, which isn't even in Lincolnshire. So it's come quite a way. Yeah, I think that was the first map we played, was Gainsborough Phase 3, I think. Yeah, I think on that you could drive down to Lincoln, and then yeah, it then became the Lincolnshire map. Hopefully audio levels are all good. I did try and get it to a good level, so hopefully it's all good. Oh, come on, bus. That didn't sound too healthy with the gear changes there. Cool. People usually want to get off at the next stop. Ready for a buzz? No? No one? No one. Okay, that's different. That's lovely, look at that. No one at Retford Cemetery either. So as with the 47A, we go sort of the other way around the houses. So we'll be going down there in a minute once we've done this little loop. Cool. But I've had a look see in real life the 47. Someone else mentioned it on one of the other videos. The 47 goes, I think, to the south side of the town as well. So I wonder if that's what, sort of one of Mr. Moose's plans to include that at some point as well. I think this is sort of like half of the 47/47A. I think it goes to the bus station and then goes out to another area of Retford. And well, actually, there's no test timetable. There is no test timetable now. This is, well, almost looks to be almost a complete timetable. So I wonder how it will be. Will it be a tight timetable or is it fairly nice? I think it's probably going to be like the test timetable where it's, I suppose, realistic and you don't get too much time. Not much wiggle room. Come on, Range Rover, we need to get through. Cool. And I think have we got someone getting on? No. We are. Let's be nice. Let's nail the bus down. There we go. Oh yeah, we haven't got the so on some of them you get where you have to do like the alight and stuff like that, but on this one we don't seem to have that. Yeah, I don't think we have it. Cool, let's do that. Pop that up. Oh, well, we don't wanna. Come on, car. There we go. Swing the bus round that corner there. Yeah, there's the ECML, which I'm sure a lot of you have probably driven on TSW right past this road tons of times without a thought that it's actually an OMSI. The gear changes on this are just slow. That's still a lovely bus to drive though. Right, not feeling as nice, so we're not going to nail it down. Yeah, we're 1 minute late. One late. We can't be late. Let's pause it and get a nice little screenshot if we can. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's get that on there. Let's try and get another one a bit further away, which works quite nicely as we're sort of in a little greenery area. Another one, and we'll get another one. We'll get loads. More the better, really. I can bash it together and see what we get. Right, back to that view. Come on, bus. Stop playing up. There. Right, someone is getting off at the next stop. That van's probably going to hit us. Oh, that is close. Very close. Too close. And here we are. Got the double bus stop. Okay. Cut a few people off. Oh, flyby shot, look at that. Boom. OMSI 2 flyby shot. Still a minute late. We'll try and thrash it around the houses now. Oh, look at that, lovely. Got around quite nicely there, and we got to fight our way out of this junction, which is always a bit of a pain to get out of. It's just so busy. Let's block off that that way. Oh, there we go. We did alright with that. You just got to fight your way out. And then we're going down here. Whereas yeah, the 47 would sort of just continue along, as it would already done this bit, but we haven't. And you got the updated speed bumps as well, which we did see in the last video. Yeah, it's all things a go for updates on this map. But again, this is still a private beta version of Lincolnshire V4. If you would like to play Lincolnshire at the moment, there is the publicly available Lincolnshire version 3, which is good as gold. It's on Fellows Film as well. I'll leave a download link. And when's this coming out? I don't know. Cool. Still one map I'm looking. There's another OMSI map which I'm looking forward to coming out at some point. I'm not sure how progress is getting along with it. So I think they were quite a way through it, and then it corrupted, and it sort of went back to square one. But it is the Chichester map. I've not mentioned it too often recently, just as I haven't sort of been too sure if it's all things to go on it. But yeah, the Chichester map, the Route 60 on there. Still looking forward to that. And we're off. So this is sort of the odd part of the route. This is where we have to, well, not really odd part, but we have to go the same way round the loop as the 47. So the 47 comes out of here, but we have to go on and then sort of come out there. So we've got to come back on ourselves, I suppose, to then go down there. Luckily there's no other vehicles about. Cool. Blasting along. Right, we're going down here. And someone is getting off. There we go. That's everybody. How many people have we actually got on the bus? Oh, still a few. I thought it was like dead silent now, but no, we've still got a few on. What a lovely bus though. We have to drive one of the first Glasgow versions at some point. I've seen a couple of them in real life now. I think are they the HX08s? I think it's the HX08s, or just first Glasgow. No, I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, I think there is a specific first Glasgow variant of this bus. There's a few different ones on there in terms of first ones. Oh, there we go. We're still a minute late. It is still a tight schedule. But if that's realistic, I'm down for it. And we were going at the speed limit. That's the thing with OMSI, everything feels like faster than it actually is. Like, we were only going 30 miles an hour along that road there, but it felt like we were going about 50. Well, I suppose in a bus getting up to 30 miles an hour is fairly quick. So most of the time you're going about this speed. Right, we're going down here. The gears seem to be behaving now as well, which is good. Right, we're going right here. Then you got Trinity Avenue or Trinity Road. And there is someone getting on as well. Let's nail the bus down. I'm feeling nice for this stop. Hello. It's going to be an adult single, and that is exact change as well. Perfect. It's always nice when that happens in real life. Cool. I mean, obviously, if someone does say, you know, there's a ticket which is, you know, £6.30 and they give me a tenner, you know, I've got the change to give out, but it's always nice when they're like, I've got the exact amount. It's like, oh, that is nice. As then for paying in at the end of the day, you basically just hand what they've given you back, and that's it. Nice and easy. Right, here we are. Let's do that. That's a good question though. Anybody watching? Do you still use cash? It was me, yeah. Me and a passenger were sort of had a quick discussion earlier about it. So when I said sort of, you know, cash or card, he was getting a ticket. He said cash. Hang on, let me try and make this sound a bit more interesting. Yeah, and he was like, oh, I've got the exact amount. So I was like, oh, perfect. So it was only about 6 hours ago. What was it? What did I then say? Yeah, I was like, yeah, perfect. Yeah, I think it was actually, yeah, £5.30 the ticket. That's how much it cost. And I was like, oh, I've got plenty of change on me anyway. You know, if you did say you have a tenner, And then I mentioned, yeah, because it was basically the first time I'd used cash in about well, at least had someone paying in cash for about 2-3 days, which doesn't happen often. So I was like, you're the first person to pay with cash in a while, in like a good way, of course. Always feels weird sort of ending the day without any cash. Right, let's get through there. And so as everyone taps on with the card, but it almost like seems like invisible money. So I can't see it. It's just on, virtual. Then what happened? What happened after that? Yeah, and he was said about things are going. Quite a lot of places are going cashless now, aren't they? I think is it Starbucks? Is that cashless? And it's like, well, it's still. Why are they going cashless? I don't get it. Trying to sort of phase out cash, but a lot of people still use it. A lot of people are going back to using cash now. Especially say tourists, for example. If they can't use their card in this country, they can just get cash out. So I think people are sort of going back to using more cash now. Just get that story was probably really boring, so I apologise. There we are. Right, what was that? £3. So very, almost like a too long, don't need to listen. Yeah, passenger wanted to buy a ticket with cash. I was like, wow, you're the first person in a couple of days to use cash in a good way. And then yeah, we discussed about things going cashless, which isn't good. But I think all train companies are still taking cash. I mean, comment below if there are any exceptions. And for buses, I think London buses, you haven't been able to use cash, I think, since 2014 or so. But I know my local buses, you can still use cash. Yeah, I mean, what's everyone's... I know on this channel we do have quite a sort of wide range of ages watching. So does anyone, say, under the age of my sort of age, 20, 21, under that age, do you use cash regularly? Yeah, last sort of few months, well, just last year or so, I've used quite a bit of it. What random talk though? What are we going on about cash and stuff? Right, coming up to Market Square. Completely off topic. Right, here we are. No, look, we'll nail the bus down as well. There we go, sort of one of the main stops of Retford. I don't know if you wanted to get off here or at the bus station, but you're going to the bus station now. Took too long. Because we had the doors open for a fair amount of time there, and we kneeled the bus down, so they would have had time to come down then as well. Whilst we were doing that. So yeah, you're going to the bus station. Lovely. And again, back to the bus station, which again, leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of the updated Retford bus station? Do you like it, or what would Mr. Moose say? Would you rather it use less sort of objects? Basically, do you want it like this, or less realistic? I suppose. Which personally, I like it like this because I mean, looking at the real images of Retford bus station, this looks like a pretty good representation of it. Quickly change that to not in service before. There we go. Now do that. There we go. Here we are. That wasn't too bad. Well, that is going to be it, everybody, for today's OMSI 2 video. Again, what do you think of Retford bus station? Do you like it how it is, or would you want it to be slightly different? Personally, yeah, I like it. Look at images in real life, it looks pretty good. But yeah, apart from that, see you all, and hang on, have we done everything? Yeah, links, usual places, Discord, PayPal, merch store. Also to the map, Lincolnshire V3, I'll leave a link for. And also we've got our UK Departure Boards affiliate link if you want one of these cool things. Apart from there, see you all and take care. Bye guys.